The internet world thrives on dazzling lights, seamless performances, and carefully curated smiles. But sometimes, what happens behind the curtain is far more intriguing than what the cameras capture. That was exactly the case when reports emerged that Suk Kai, the charismatic actor known for his composed demeanor, allegedly confronted a fellow co-star backstage, all because of none other than Songyun. The spark behind the confrontation. According to insiders, the heated moment unfolded during a break at a recent filming event. While everything appeared calm on stage, tensions simmered backstage. A co-star of Suk Kai had been making bold remarks and playful comments directed at Songyun, comments that seemed to cross the fine line between lighthearted banter and something more suggestive. Songyun, ever the professional, brushed it off with her trademark smile. But those close by noticed Suk Kai's body language shift almost immediately. His usually relaxed stance turned stiff, and his expression darkened, a clear sign that he wasn't going to let the situation slide. Suk Kai steps in. Eyewitnesses described the moment as intense but controlled. Suk Kai reportedly approached his co-star with calm determination, his voice steady but laced with unmistakable firmness. What started as a quiet exchange quickly became the focal point of the backstage area. Respect goes both ways, Suk Kai was overheard saying, his eyes locked firmly on his co-star. You don't get to joke about her like that. Those few words, though simple, carried the weight of someone unwilling to see Songyun disrespected, whether in jest or otherwise. Songyun's reaction. Sources say Songyun initially tried to defuse the situation, placing a gentle hand on Suk Kai's arm and urging him not to make a scene. Her soft laugh and calm tone attempted to lighten the atmosphere, but Suk Kai's protective stance spoke volumes. Though she eventually succeeded in pulling him away from the confrontation, observers noted the small smile she wore afterward, as though silently touched by Suk Kai's unwavering defense of her. The shockwave among staff. Backstage crew and staff members admitted they were taken aback. Suk Kai has long been admired for his easygoing charm and professionalism, rarely letting emotions get the best of him in public or private. This out-of-character moment showcased a fiery side of him few had witnessed, one reserved only for people and matters close to his heart. Suk Kai doesn't raise his voice. He doesn't confront people unless it's serious, one staff member said. That's why everyone froze. We all knew it wasn't about ego. It was about Songyun. Fans react to the buzz. Once whispers of the incident made their way online, fans wasted no time flooding social media. Hashtags linking Suk Kai and Songyun trended almost instantly, with netizens praising Suk Kai for standing up for his co-star. Protective Suk Kai is the best Suk Kai, one fan wrote. Songyun deserves nothing less than that kind of respect, another added. Others speculated that the confrontation might hint at a deeper bond between the two actors, fueling rumors that their connection goes beyond mere friendship and professional partnership. A glimpse of the real Suk Kai. While neither Suk Kai nor Songyun has addressed the incident publicly, the story has already cemented itself as one of the most talked-about moments of the season. It not only revealed a more vulnerable, protective side of Suk Kai, but also highlighted the unspoken closeness between him and Songyun. Behind the curtain, away from the glitz and glamour, a genuine human moment emerged, one where loyalty, care, and respect spoke louder than any scripted line. What this means for their relationship. Moments like these rarely stay hidden in the entertainment industry. While it could have ended as just a backstage anecdote, the fact that Suk Kai's protective reaction was so visible and so personal has fueled endless speculation about his relationship with Songyun. For years, the two have been admired for their effortless chemistry on screen. Fans gush over how naturally they play off each other, often blurring the lines between scripted romance and real-life affection. But Suk Kai's confrontation backstage may have offered the biggest clue yet that their bond runs far deeper than what's shown on camera. Media frenzy and rumors. Entertainment outlets have since jumped on the story, with headlines like Suk Kai defends Songyun backstage and protective Suk Kai sparks dating rumors again dominating feeds. Pundits and insiders are divided. Some claim Suk Kai's reaction was simply a reflection of his strong sense of respect and professionalism, while others insist it was the instinct of a man guarding someone special. Whispers of a romantic relationship between the two have been circulating for months, but the confrontation has given those rumors new momentum. Anyone could see it, a media insider noted. That wasn't just a co-star stepping in. That was someone who cares very deeply. Songyun's graceful silence. Songyun, true to form, has chosen silence amidst the chatter. Known for valuing her privacy, she has neither confirmed nor denied any speculation. Instead, she continues to focus on her projects, her calm and grounded nature drawing even more admiration from fans. But silence, as fans know, often speaks volumes. Her warm smile following Suk Kai's defense didn't go unnoticed, and some argue that her body language alone confirmed what words could not. Fans take sides. Online, fandoms are ablaze with theories. Many are thrilled at the idea of their favorite stars being more than just colleagues, while others urge restraint, reminding everyone that professional respect doesn't always equal romance. Still, the majority can't help but swoon over the scene. Even if they're just friends, we love that he has her back, one fan posted. Another wrote, Suk Kai didn't just defend Songyun. He claimed her without saying a word. The bigger picture. Whether romantic or platonic, one truth is undeniable. Suk Kai and Songyun share a rare and unshakable bond that captivates audiences both on and off the screen. Their connection transcends rehearsed lines, proving that authenticity is what fans crave most in an industry built on appearances. For now, Suk Kai and Songyun remain silent, letting speculation swirl. But backstage, in that brief and fiery moment, they reminded everyone that some relationships, whether labeled or not, are worth standing up for. The shocking leak that followed. Just when the buzz seemed to be cooling down, the story took a dramatic turn. Days after the backstage confrontation, paparazzi photos surfaced online, and they reignited the wildfire. The leaked images, allegedly taken after the tense incident, showed Suk Kai and Songyun leaving the venue together through a discreet side exit. While both were dressed casually, trying to keep a low profile, the photos captured what words could never quite confirm. Suk Kai walking protectively beside Songyun, his hand resting gently on her shoulder, as if shielding her from the flashing cameras. Another frame revealed Songyun leaning closer to him, whispering something that made Suk Kai break into a rare, soft smile, a stark contrast to the fiery glare he had worn backstage. Media goes into overdrive. Entertainment tabloids wasted no time in spinning the narrative. Headlines screamed, from confrontation to comfort, Suk Kai and Songyun spotted together after backstage drama. Leaked photos confirm what fans have suspected all along. Suk Kai's protective instincts extend beyond the stage. The photos didn't just fan the flames, they exploded the conversation. Now, the question wasn't if something was going on between Suk Kai and Songyun, but when they would finally make it official. Fans react to the leak. Social media exploded with reactions. Some fans celebrated, declaring that the photos were the long-awaited proof of their relationship. Others worried about the invasion of privacy, arguing that the stars deserved peace away from prying lenses. Still, the overwhelming sentiment was one of excitement. Did you see the way he looked at her? That's not just friendship, one fan wrote. Another added, protecting her backstage, walking her out afterward. Suk Kai is setting the standard for respect in this industry. Silence from their camps. As of now, neither Suk Kai nor Songyun's management teams have issued statements regarding the photos. This silence has only heightened curiosity, with many interpreting it as a subtle confirmation rather than denial. What comes next? With the confrontation, the paparazzi photos, and the swelling public interest, Suk Kai and Songyun find themselves at the center of one of the year's most talked about entertainment stories. Whether they choose to address it openly or continue their dignified silence, one thing is certain: their bond, whatever form it takes, has captured the hearts of millions. For fans, the backstage drama wasn't just another celebrity headline. It was a glimpse into something real, unscripted, and deeply human. The kind of moment that reminds us why Suk Kai and Songyun remain such beloved figures in the industry. The co-star breaks his silence. Just when fans thought the whirlwind around Suk Kai and Songyun couldn't get any bigger, the co-star at the center of the confrontation stepped forward with his own version of events. In a cryptic social media post, he wrote, "Sometimes people overreact when they feel threatened. But not everything said backstage is meant to be taken so seriously." Though he didn't mention names, the timing and tone left little doubt about whom he was referring to. Almost immediately, the post went viral, drawing sharp lines between supporters and critics. Suk Kai's fans clapped back. Suk Kai's loyal fandom wasted no time defending their idol. Many flooded the co-star's comment section, accusing him of downplaying his own actions and provoking the situation in the first place. Hashtags like #RespectSongyun and #SukKaiDidRight trended across platforms, showing how strongly fans sided with Suk Kai. Threatened? No. He was protecting someone, one comment read. Another fan added, "If you'd shown respect, none of this would have happened." The backlash grew so fierce that the co-star eventually deleted his post, but by then the damage and the publicity had already been done. Songyun caught in the middle. Amidst the escalating drama, Songyun has remained characteristically poised, but those close to the actress say she's been quietly unsettled by how quickly things have spiraled. Known for her preference to keep her private life out of the spotlight, the actress now finds herself at the center of a storm she never asked for. Still, her subtle gestures, like standing beside Suk Kai during public appearances and offering him warm smiles, have been interpreted as her quiet show of solidarity. Industry whispers. Behind the scenes, insiders claim that production teams are watching the situation closely. Some speculate that the confrontation and its aftermath might strain Suk Kai's relationship with certain colleagues, while others argue it only boosts his image as a man of integrity. Producers love stars who stand up for something real, one industry insider shared. Suk Kai is proving he's not just another pretty face, he's someone who values respect above all else. A scandal or a love story. At this point, no one can tell where the saga will lead. What started as a heated exchange backstage has morphed into a full-blown media frenzy, a battle of narratives, and possibly the spark of a love story that fans have long dreamed of. For Suk Kai and Songyun, every move is now under the microscope. Whether they choose to clarify, deny, or embrace the swirling rumors, one truth remains: their names will not be leaving headlines anytime soon. The leaked backstage video. Just when the story seemed like it could escalate further, a short but explosive video clip surfaced online, allegedly recorded by a staff member during the backstage incident. The grainy footage, only a minute long, shows Suk Kai stepping toward his co-star with a visibly tense expression. His voice, though low, is sharp enough to cut through the chatter around them. "You don't get to talk about her like that," he says firmly, his stance protective as Songyun hovers a step behind him, lightly tugging at his sleeve in an attempt to calm him down. The co-star responds with a half-smirk, muttering something inaudible, before Suk Kai leans in closer and adds, "Respect her, or don't speak at all." The video ends with Songyun gently guiding Suk Kai away, her hand resting on his arm, her face a mixture of embarrassment and subtle admiration. Social media explosion. The leaked footage set the internet ablaze. Within hours, hashtags like #SukKaiProtects Songyun, #BackstageVideo, and #SukKaiHero shot to the top of trending lists across multiple platforms. Fans dissected every frame, pointing out Suk Kai's clenched jaw, Songyun's nervous smile, and even the way his body angled slightly to shield her from the co-star. "This is what respect looks like," one fan gushed. Another commented, "Suk Kai didn't just defend her. He showed the entire industry how women deserve to be treated." The co-star under fire. If the co-star thought his earlier cryptic post would tilt sympathy in his favor, the video destroyed that chance. Netizens accused him of arrogance and insensitivity, demanding a public apology to Songyun. Some even called for him to be removed from upcoming projects, claiming his behavior had crossed the line. Suddenly, the narrative wasn't about Suk Kai overreacting, it was about him standing tall against disrespect. Tan Songyun's silent approval. While Tan Songyun has yet to make any official statement, the video captured something fans have latched onto: the way she looked at Suk Kai during the exchange. In a single frame, her eyes linger on him with quiet gratitude, her lips curved in the faintest of smiles, a detail that fans replayed endlessly, declaring it the soft proof of her appreciation, if not something more. Industry reactions. The leak sent ripples through the entertainment industry. Senior actors praised Suk Kai's composure and courage, while insiders speculated the video might actually strengthen his public image. Audiences love authenticity, one producer noted. And this was as authentic as it gets. Meanwhile, others whispered that this could complicate future collaborations with a co-star whose reputation has undeniably taken a hit. Where do Suk Kai and Tan Songyun go from here? With the confrontation, leaked photos, cryptic posts, and now the explosive video, Suk Kai and Tan Songyun find themselves at the center of a media storm that shows no signs of slowing down. Fans are now more convinced than ever that their connection is more than professional, while industry watchers believe the two might have no choice but to eventually address the rumors. But for now, one thing is crystal clear. Suk Kai has made his stance known. Tan Songyun isn't just another co-star to him. She's someone worth defending, no matter the cost.